Hello, welcome back to my channel. So those keeping score, chemo was last week. Means I got another 3 weeks till I got to do it again. Getting to the weekend was a little bit rough, but starting to get my wheels back underneath me now. So I was able to work on my hand project a little bit. Was able to do a couple really cool things this last week. First thing, I actually went and made the TPU inserts for the proximal ones to give me just that little bit more coefficient of friction whenever I'm grabbing a hold of something. Another thing I'm working on is the springs. Looks like the springs that were available at my local Ace Hardware are not going to be the right ones, so I have some 6mm by various wire sizes on order from Amazon. Waiting for those. So since there wasn't much progress going on with making the fingers close sequentially, I decided to turn my efforts to working on the grip pattern selector. So let me show you what I have been able to come up with. Ended up making a compliant mechanism that allows me to have ring pinky stay locked and give me a precision tripod grip. Now this is all controlled with a simple lever. So when the lever is up, ring and pinky are locked, lever down, all the fingers return back to normal. I'm going to go and control this by the same way I did a couple hands ago with the grip pattern selector being from 0 negative and being splay from 0 positive. So from here positive is going to splay the fingers. From here negative is going to go ahead and lock the fingers in their closed position. So it should be really cool. With this modification and change, I do need to make another Gaffney plate just to have that extra control rod going through it for the lateral motion. Right now I just have it set up for the splay motion. I think it's going to be something that I really like in a daily use. I still got to change a couple of the angles on some of the plates and stuff. And as you can see, I have gone through a pile of iteration on this. It really took quite a while in order to figure out exactly what the math needed to be in order to have the sweep of the two arcs be such that the amount of compression that you're getting in the tangents of the two is to where it's enough that it'll hold it in either position and doesn't mind going through that crossover point. It's really kind of a thing figuring out all the dynamics to get something like this to work in a compliant setup. Sure, it isn't the Mark Roper compliant, Nerf gun, because I am making it out of two pieces. You have a plate, and then you have the flexi bit that has the locking pawl and the actuator. I did try doing it all out of 3D printed material, and I have to say, I did not get the lifespan that I was expecting on this. I mean, 50, 60 cycles for open and close, and it was shot out. So then, of course, I went the direction to go in TPU. Even varied the temperature, because, you can foam TPU, and was not finding what I was looking for. What I ended up doing is take some 1/2-inch HDPE and cutting it out on the milling machine in order to get this profile. And so far, it really looks like I'm going to be able to get some pretty good service life out of this. Time will be the big tell on this. If I only end up getting, say, 1,000 cycles, then I'll have to figure something else out, either geometrically or material-wise. But so far, I really think that it's going to be something that I'll be able to offer within the kit for my hand whenever I decide to really do a hard launch on that. So that's about all I got for this video. Hopefully my springs show up in the next week, to where I'll be able to work on the sequential closing and then really figure out what the Gaffney is going to look like. Please remember to like, subscribe, share my videos. If you got time, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the project. Thanks for watching.
Oh my God.